Religious Zionism has reshaped Israel's political and military landscape, and with it, the entire region. What began as a fringe ideological current has moved to the center of power, influencing decisions that reach far beyond Israel's borders. Its worldview is not merely political, it is theological. It frames territory as sacred, conflict as destiny, and domination as a divine mandate. This shift has profound consequences for the Middle East and devastating consequences for Palestinians. Across the West Bank, settlement expansion is no longer a slow administrative process. It is a rapid, coordinated project driven by religious nationalist leaders who now command brigades, shape intelligence priorities, and set the tone for military engagement. Entire Palestinian communities face displacement, land seizure, and daily violence, not as isolated incidents, but as part of a structured strategy to reshape demographics on the ground. In Gaza, the suffering is immeasurable. Years of blockade, repeated military campaigns, and the destruction of infrastructure have created one of the world's most severe humanitarian crises. Hospitals struggle without supplies. Families live among ruins. Children grow up under the constant threat of bombardment, and each escalation is justified by a narrative that blends security with sacred entitlement. Religious Zionism also transforms Israel's regional behavior. It pushes the state to act beyond its borders, striking in Syria and Lebanon, pressuring Jordan over the Jordan Valley, and influencing discussions around Gaza and Sinai. The region becomes a stage for preemptive action, deterrence, and ideological assertion. Borders blur, tensions rise, and neighboring states are forced to navigate a new reality shaped by a doctrine that sees geography as divine inheritance. For Palestinians, this means living under a system where political negotiation is replaced by theological certainty, where the possibility of a sovereign state is overshadowed by claims of biblical entitlement, where daily life, movement, housing, access to land, access to water, is shaped by an ideology that views their presence as temporary, obstructive, or expendable. The suffering is not abstract. It is lived in demolished homes, uprooted olive trees, checkpoints that divide families, and the grief of parents who bury children lost to conflict. It is felt in refugee camps across the region, where generations wait for a justice that seems perpetually deferred. Regionally, religious Zionism fuels polarization. It strengthens hardline positions. It undermines diplomatic efforts. It pushes Arab states to reconsider alliances and security strategies. And it contributes to a growing sense that the conflict is no longer about borders, but about identity, faith, and existential narratives. This is the new landscape. A conflict transformed by ideology, a region reshaped by doctrine, and a people, the Palestinians, enduring the human cost of a project that sees their suffering not as tragedy, but as collateral to a sacred mission. Understanding religious Zionism is not merely an academic exercise. It is essential to understanding why the conflict persists, why the region remains unstable, and why Palestinians' suffering continues with such intensity and regularity. This is the reality of how religious Zionism affects the region and how it shapes the lives of millions.